Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have a bath. I'm going to make it into a bed. Yeah, a bed of sorts. A weird shaped bed. Obviously this is for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I say obviously, because I know where it is. I just want to say thank you to my subscribers and welcome new and old, and I hope you're all okay. I'm using a lot of foil to shape out the front and the back. I don't need the middle bit. One, I'm trying to save on clay. Two, it's just not necessary. So I can just paint the woody bit. Woody bit. And I'm using masking tape just to smooth it around a bit and to make sure that I can get it to be a bit stiffer. It's going to be in the shape of a seahorse. It's the boat from the tunnel, the river, Chocolate River. Oi, oi, oi. Um, Obviously in the Burton style because it's for the Burton house, and it's supposed to be a giant jelly sweet that they're riding on, and it has seats so everybody can sit down. But obviously, because I like to faff about and do stuff different, I want to make it into a bed because the room is actually a bedroom. Yeah, it's a bedroom. I just had to think then. See, I've got it mapped out sort of on a piece of paper. It's it's no big idea. It's just little sketches and little doodles just to get in my head what I need to be doing. And the boat scene, I love the boat scene. But I just thought, oh, that'd be amazing. So what my plan is to do like a chocolate river, um, and a chocolate waterfall. That'll be the stairs. And then do greenery and sweets all over the place. And although I don't remember seeing the scene for the lickable wallpaper, I might do lickable wallpaper from the original film. I don't know. I haven't decided on that bit yet. Or I might just do the scene like I did in the Alice room and do a painting. Like I said, I'm not sure. I keep flipping between the two ideas, so I'll have to watch this space for that one. But this curly bit, oh my word. It would not stay where I wanted it to be. It kept winding back out. Even though the masking tape was making it stiff. It's just that curl right in the tip. It kept straightening up. But I sorted that eventually. Yeah, I say eventually. And I'm going to leave you a bit with this bit of music while you watch me faff about to this. And I'll be back when it's done.
Charlie found a golden glow in a world of sugar snow. Chocolate rivers ebb and flow underneath the factory's dome. Willy Wonka's grin so sly, Oompa Loompas sing and fly. Candy dreams start to die in a place where sweets can lie. Golden tickets sparkle bright, but they're shadows in the light. Sugar highs and midnight frights, candy-coated endless night. Trapped within the cocoa maze, lollipops and twisted glaze, echoes haunting caramel haze, every turn is darkly phased. Marshmallow clouds seem so kind, licorice ropes that slowly bind, peppermint prisons you will find in a factory that's lost its mind. Chocolate dreams are bittersweet. Every child's heart has a beat. Specters in the sugar sheet. Whimsy masks the shadow's feet.
Now I'm putting the clay on and I'm smoothing it out and just trying to get it into all the nooks and crannies. And I'm putting it on really thin because I don't need it to be thick. It just needs to be on because I'm going to be putting little bits on top of that before I bake it. You can see I'm squishing it, making sure it's all nice and soft. And I use either my fingers or my tool, my silicone tool, just to either roll it or um, get into the bits I can't reach, or just to generally smooth it out. And the shape, I like the shape, but it will alter a bit, not much, but a bit. And I'm showing you now, and I do apologise. I keep faffing with the angles. I'm trying to figure out a way of getting it so people can actually see what I'm doing. I fail hugely in this. You'll notice that sometimes you can't see from my hands. So I've still not got it right. So you'll have to bear with me. I'm sorry. And that's the picture of the boat. Now, I don't want seats in it, but that that stick that I'm sticking in, I lost it at one point. I couldn't find it. Then all of a sudden, pop, there it goes. You know where it were? It was sat on my Grinchy jumper. It's blooming cold here. Oh, can't win with this country. It's either roasting hot. Well, I think it's roasting hot. That's just me. Or it's freezing. There's no in between. And well, I say roasting. It could be like 11 degrees and I'm roasting. I'm an awkward so and so. But you can see my Grinch jumper. I love it. So does my cat. She only comes and sits on me when she sees me wearing it. And then it's like, take it off. I need that. So then I have to take it off, put it on the sofa, open it up so she can get inside, and she just snuggles away. She loves it. She's a monkey. And she's come to visit me now. I don't know if you can hear her tip-tapping across my desk, but she's come to say hello. And I'm using these sticks to make the, I don't even know what they are called. I'm just going to say sticky out bits. Yeah, sticky out bits, they'll do. I can't say fins, they're not really fins. And I tried to wrap it round the stick to start with, and that weren't working. So if I used bacon bond, then as most people call it, bacon bond, uh, it probably would have stuck nice. But I'm tight and I like to cheat. So, oh, Skits, what are you doing to my shoulder? Ow, 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 you monkey, get your claws out. And sorry about that. she's terrible. Always coming to be nosy. Uh, so I've put in 4 of these to do the main ones, and then I'm going to be putting in some lines and some indents. But you can see I'm putting little details on the face now to make it look more seahorsey. And that mouth I have faffed with that no end of times. And could this have been better? Yes. Did I do this in a rush? Absolutely. We lost power because we thought of the snow, but actually somebody's got a fault in the house. Oh, the poor girl's had a garden dug up and it looks awful. She had no power for a whole day. So, of course, while they're trying to fix it, they're switching everybody else's off to try and sort it out. I don't think it's sorted now. So I've been having to do it when I can. And yeah, I'll shut up about that now. It's nobody's business, is it really? I'm sorry. I'm waffling. So yeah, I'm using my tool to make little lines as a guide to see where I need to put my um, other lines and where I need to put indents in. And I'm sure I went up too high on that bit, but oh well. It's not perfect. It's not exactly like the picture. Um, one, I couldn't get too much height on it because of the room, although I haven't measured it yet. I haven't actually put it in the room. So it might not fit. You'd think I'd learn. Measure, measure, measure. Hey, Martha. But nah. What'd be the fun in that? I'm awful. Out with numbers, and I'm just like, nah, nah, not doing it. So yeah, I'm now going to roll out some very thin lines. And I don't know if you remember my Temu haul, but I had one of them pasta noodle makers. Yeah, I know where the pasta noodle maker is. Do I know where the discs are? No. I put them in a little bag in a very safe place. That safe, nobody can find it. It's gone with Where's Wally? I have no idea where it is. I'm ridiculous. I really need to start labelling stuff. But yeah, I got all my bits on, and now I'm going to take off the masking tape from around the edge because I quite like the wood effect, but it will be painted. I just didn't want this mess of tape everywhere. And when I took the unicorn, I've got unicorns on brain, seahorse out of the oven, I accidentally dropped it, which wasn't too bad, but some of the little spine bits dropped off, so I've had to super glue them all back on. I'm not impressed with myself at all. If I'd have just waited for it to cool down instead of being impatient, thinking, oh, I'll get it out now so then I can cool it down out the oven. It'll be quicker. No, I'm just, ugh, I'm just a pain. I use this purpley coloured, pinky purpley paint, and it was just too wishy-washy. So I thought, what can I use to make that colour? So I started with pink, just pink. Although it says scarlet on the tube, this is not scarlet, this is pink. And I'm going to put a couple of coats on, but then I decided that I don't like this either. So I do pink and white to make it a bit more pink and a lighter pink. And it went on a lot better, more of a pink that I wanted. Um, so that's me saying I'm going to put two coats on. I actually put on three, I think. Now I'm going to be making the bed. Now, the bed, I am going to use padding from, oh, it's just padding. I bought it from Works, I think, and some bits of fluff. Fluff? No, not fluff. Not fluff. That red stuff, what is it? Um, um, felt. It's felt. Oh dear. The felt's going to be the like throw over it. So I want the bed so it's sort of padded more one end and not the other. So it's like a quilt. So then I can also get my pillars in. I'm using super glue because it's the fastest thing I could use to get it to stick, and because my fabric glue is gone, rubbish. But it worked okay, and I'm not a sewer, so anybody that makes miniature furniture with stuff that needs material sewing, I highly praise you because I can't even see to put a thread through the needle, never mind sew. So, you're fantastic. Anybody that uses needle and thread is brilliant. So, Now I'm cutting it down to roughly the size I need. And you can see there's a cat hair on that piece of material. Wherever Skits is, there's a cat hair. Or Bam Bam. Or Moggy. Jeez. I always say, if you have a cat, be prepared to wear it. And if you're going to visit, be prepared to leave with the cat hairs. Don't matter how many times you clean up, there's always a cat hair. So I'm squishing this down because I don't want to sew this down in case I decide to change my mind. Because I know what I'm like. And this was going to be my white trim, just to put over the top. And I do everything slightly too big because obviously I don't measure. And then just do it as I see fit when it's on. So I'm sticking it back in. And you'll have to excuse the state of my desk. I've got stuff everywhere. I can't work in tidy. I've tried, I just can't do it. It just does not work. You say a tidy desk is a tidy mind. You can see what my mind's like. See. And now I'm going to make some pillows. And I'm using super glue in 3 places because I'm going to make 2 pillows. And for some reason, this got warm in my hands. So the super glue must be reacting to something in the fibres of the felt. God, nearly forgot. But yeah, it felt so warm. It was nice because my hands were freezing. But yeah, it was slightly worrying. So now I'm going to stick down the sides a bit better because I didn't do it right the first time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pad them, just a little bit of padding. Is it padding or wadding? I think it's wadding. I think I've got the wrong word. No. And I'm going to super glue the ends so that will make a pillow. So I don't need a lot of wadding. There we go, wadding. I'll probably change my mind and say something else again in a bit. And then glue it back up. And as you can see, I keep popping it because I'm being too rough, because that's me. I'm not very gentle. And yeah, sorry about the giant hands in the camera. Like I said, I'm still trying to faff with the way I do it so that people can see what I'm doing, even though it's not working right now. So it's all trial and error. Nobody's perfect. I certainly am not perfect. In fact, I'm far from it. And you know what? That's fine. Nobody has to be perfect. Perfect is boring. If you do everything right 100% of the time, how do you learn? So this is my second pillow, nearly done. And then I look at it and think, something's missing. Something is definitely missing. So I find a pen. I've just got some new pens and they're actually really nice. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pens in a pack from Amazon. Chrome pens. And I thought they were quite cheap. So yeah. So now that's me looking for a pen. You can see my jumper in green, flashes everywhere. And then I tried to put the picture back up so I could find the W. So then I suddenly remembered I couldn't quite remember what my passcode was. So I just did a little doodle on my desk. So yeah, there's the W for Wonka. I'm glad I said that right, because that could easily have been a slip. Ooh. And so I've got 1 pillar there and 1 pillar there. And I thought, oh, it needs more. I need it on the bed. Yeah. So I did it on the pull down bit. Ugh, the folded bit. I don't know what you call that bit. And then later on, I'm thinking, should I have it on the bed? Should I have it on the bed? Well, you'll find out in the pictures if I decide to put it on the bed. And I just want to say thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed it. And if you'd like it, click that like button, subscribe, all that things. And I'll see you in the next time. Thank you. Bye.
soft unicorn with a blackened wing. Happy she dances under moonlit nights, creating beauty spurring on demand. Her hooves tap softly